Assalamu alaikum. The Sultan and the Queen, The Untold Story of Elizabeth and Islam by Jerry Broughton. When Princess Elizabeth, a Protestant, ascended the throne of England after the death of her sister, Queen Mary, who was a Catholic, that caused concerns across Europe, which was predominantly Catholic. When the Pope declared Elizabeth a heretic and excommunicated her, England became isolated from the rest of Europe. Elizabeth had to find allies outside Europe. She turned her attention to Morocco and the Ottoman Empire. Spain had become a threat because Philip II, Mary's widower, was determined to invade England and bring it back to the fold of Catholicism. An alliance with Morocco and the Ottoman Empire would help to secure England's survival, not only politically but also economically. The geopolitical games leaders play to secure the interests of their nations have remained the same throughout the centuries. As good flows between the allies, the English was gripped with a fascination for the Orient. Arabic words found its way into the English language. The alliance inspired playwrights like Marlowe and Shakespeare to incorporate characters from the exotic Orient into their plays. When Elizabeth felt that her grip on power was slipping, she did what leaders and politicians have always done: attack economic immigrants, refugees fleeing religious persecution, and aliens, even when it did not make sense to do so, be given the commercial benefits of England's alliance with Morocco. The author demonstrated that the relationship between Elizabethan England and the Muslim world was far more extensive and amicable than was ever acknowledged. This book also tells the story of traders and adventurers who went to the east to seek their fortunes. I find this book fascinating, especially because I was not aware of the relationship between England and the Muslim world in the 16th century. I highly recommend it, and links to online bookstores are in the description.